Dunnebury TV, get the gaffer Michael Kennedy here as Darvel run out 8-2 winners against East Kilbride. Just give your thoughts on the game, please, Mick.
I thought we were outstanding for the first 20 minutes then. To be fair, I think East Kilbride listen to the goal we get, we obviously try to go through the back and very slack. And you know, your lifeline, and I thought for the last 10 minutes of the first half, I thought they were the better side. To be fair, I was really impressed with East Kilbride. They were brave, trying to get the ball down, trying to play. So all in all, it was a good run out, so it was just to accept it within the next round.
Would he say to the team at half time, obviously you gain quite an early advantage, and then, you know, obviously you're trying to promote good standards and they'll be taken down to certain levels and stuff like that. How do you keep them motivated getting back out when you know you've got maybe a wee bit of a healthy lead?
Listen, I think in occasions like this, well, to be fair, no disrespect to East Kilbride, we were massive favourites in the game. I said to the boys before, my team talk was about belief and no game name belief in the game, and I think that's what we've done when we went back to 4-1. All of a sudden they got a boost for that, and they got a bit of confidence, and then they kicked on in a really good 10-12 minutes. But that came from our own downfall, our own sort of play that contributed to giving them belief in the game. All of a sudden you see them, they get a bit more energy, a bit more options in their legs, and it causes problems. And they just re-emphasised that at half time. It was about us just sticking to the game plan, controlling the game, dominating possession as well, we set out today. But there was periods in the game we made it a bit more difficult for ourselves than what we should have done. But again, some of our goals, I think particularly the 8th goal was outstanding. So and some really good phases of play and stuff like that. And so listen, as what it is, it's a cup tie, it's where the next round is out the road, and we just move on.
And we talk about stats. I mean, I think that's up to about 56 goals in 12 games. Not a bad return value in the games at all, to be honest with you. How important is that, taking that into Saturday's game?
Listen, I think we're always going to be a team that creates opportunities. I think for us, because the times are so open and expansive, then it's about how you then mitigate conceding opportunities. And I felt tonight we didn't do that particularly well at times. On the transition, we get caught a couple of times being really expansive and ball breaking down in the areas where we should really could dominate a bit better. And obviously when you've got such a commanding lead at times and you start so well, you can become a bit slack and it's difficult. But I'm happy to be scoring goals. I think you watched us last year, one of the biggest criticisms we were far too open at times. We conceded a lot of needless goals, and I think this year we've sort of dealt with that a bit better.
Sure.
And then we've obviously been a lot more effective in the tap end of the pitch in terms of conversion opportunities. But I think the problem is, in a lot of games, because we dominate a lot of the ball, as you're defending in moments, it's more about concentration and individual decisions rather than being pinned in and dealing with periods of attack. So, but listen, that seems to have improved a bit, but it'll mean nothing come Saturday. I don't think that's a totally different game, and it's totally different competition, totally different context, so a totally different game. And
100% record up at Beechwood so far.
Listen, we've done it up there the last couple of times, but I mean, I spoke to the boys there after the game, Scottish Cup, no disrespect, I think they would argue that it's probably been Auchinleck's competition there. The recent history, the whole club's built around about it, the whole community loves it. I mean, Saturday will be a very different occasion for the 2 times we visited previously. And I'm sure they'll be highly motivated to get into the next round. I'll be listen, I'll have gone there not because of the good record, because I just like the feel of the ground. It's a great surface, fans count the numbers, they back the club. It's just a good place to go and play football. But it'll be a real difficult task, I've no doubt about that. I mean, I don't think it'll be a fair representation. The last 2 games that we'll face on Saturday, I think we'll see a very different Auchinleck Talbot, because I think they'll be glad to go at the next round to go and win the competition again, as will we be. We'll be down there and we'll try and settle in game plan, try and dominate possession and stuff like that, but I've no doubt it'll be an absolute ding dong of a game. I'm sure it'll be massively followed. And I am looking forward to it. As I say, I like going down there, it's a good place to play football, so I'm looking forward to it.